Welcome my fellow familiars! I hope you guys are having a very nice day today. And well, today is a vampire week, so due to that, let us try another vampire deck. Now, I completely suck at these decks, however, I'm not willing to give up and I will keep on trying. Now, you know what, I will keep this hand. Let's drop a Mortuary Mire. One of the good things about this, next turn I can drop a mountain, get the Heir out, then transform Heir and get the Bloodmad Vampire out for just 2 mana cost. So far so good. Our opponent, oh my god, is this going to be a mirror matchup? Oh boy, let's see. And by the way, for 3 mana having a 4/4, absolutely insane. Let's drop the Heir now. Wonderful. And let us continue. There we go. And there we go. So this Heir is going to transform into 3/2. So we get to hit our opponent for 3 damage in the face. The only question here is, do I do the Bloodhall Priest, Bloodmad Vampire? I mean, there is quite a few choices. There is the Asylum Visitor. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh boy. Let's think about this. This does 3 damage. I can kill his Asylum Visitor right now. So, let us continue. Let's swing, confirm, see how he handles this. Does he block? Come on. Okay, fine. Discard a card, let's transform. What do I want to discard? Go straight for his face or get a Bloodmad Vampire out? I think I'll do Bloodmad Vampire. There we go. Confirm. Now, if we can get another discard from somewhere, somehow. With the Distemper of... Well, actually, next turn I can just swing and do Distemper of Blood. This way, Bloodmad Vampire gets a +1/+1 counter. So, also not a bad option. Still a little bit pissed off by the fact that we don't have any lands and we are mana screwed, but it's okay. I think things will turn themselves around sooner or later. Okay. Now there's the Mortuary Mire. First we've got to swing. Putting Senseless Rage on this doesn't... Oh, okay. What do we want to do here? Do I do the Distemper of Blood on this? I mean, might as well. He's going to block it though, that's what sucks about it. Let's just continue. Let us swing here. Confirm. Oh, Fiery Temper straight for our face. There we go, I couldn't do anything there unfortunately. Hey, he wasted 1 sorcery that didn't go to the Bloodmad Vampire. Now, we need this back, so let's get our Heir back. Wonderful. And do I want to put Senseless Rage on him? At this point, I believe I do, because next turn with the Distemper of Blood, I can do some serious damage actually, now that I think about it, so not bad. Okay. Smoldering Marsh, that's fine. He plays an Heir of his own. So I do expect some kind of transformation happening there. Does he swing? Most likely shouldn't be doing that. Oh, there's the card discard. No! 3 damage. So our Bloodmad Vampire is dead. Not to mention that we do lose our Senseless Rage. What the heck? That's a really nice mirror matchup, but our opponent seems to have better cards than we do. Honestly, was not really expecting it, but at the same time I probably should have been expecting something like this. Well, 3 damage to our face, let us move on. I'm going to be drawing into Heir here, so Heir of Falkenrath comes out, wonderful. We can turn Heir, give it +2/+2 and actually get this, or whatever we choose, killed. So let's do it, let's continue. Oh boy, this is going... Wait, What the hell? Oh, I tapped wrong mana. Oh no, I tapped wrong mana! You gotta be shitting me. Well, you know, I guess we take it. These guys have first strike and everything. I cannot believe this. I could have killed his Heir of the Night. That is so pathetic. I'm sorry, guys. I think this is a loss right there. Oh no! No! No, 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 no. This can't be happening. We're at 11 health. There's 8 damage going to our face next. I guess I can do Bloodhall Priest, but that's it. Just a Bloodhall Priest and that's it. Well then, I mean, not much else I can do here, so let's... Crap, everything gets first strike, so I can't do much there. And everything is still going to get even larger. Let's just turn this. Crap, no, 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 not this. This, confirm. There we go. Bloodhall Priest does come out. Thank you. Let's cast it. Previous turn not mana tapping was so stupid. Well, what does it matter at this point, honestly? Okay, we deal 3 damage. We're dropping down to 3. And we're pretty much dead next turn. Not to mention he's going to get even more counters on himself. Yep. It is game over right there, so... Very shitty intro of this deck. I do apologize, guys, but... Oh, well, there's the 3 damage that he did need after all. I mean, I can chump block, but I won't. It's pointless at this point. Okay, guys. There we go. Game number 1. Let us just give this up and move on to game number 2. And we're back for game number 2. Okay. And by the way, guys, so all the comments are welcome. Please let me know in the comments how should I fix up the vampire decks. So first episode vampire deck sucked pretty badly. This one, I don't know if it sucks really badly, but at the same time I don't think we're doing anything good here. So kinda iffy about what's happening, but oh well. Let's drop Dragonskull Summit. Now his name is Second Lieutenant Per Diesel, 29th red. I don't know what red stands for. Anyways, he's level 7. We're level 17. So game was a little bit slow there. Not sure how or why, but whatever. We will be able to drop Stensia Masquerade, so I'm happy about that. Our opponent is blue. Well, that's fine. Yes, we drew Heir of the Night, so let's drop a mountain and let's drop an Heir. So next turn we actually can drop Incorrigible Youths. Not bad. Okay. Not going... Do I want to drop Stensia and then Incorrigible Youths? Depends on what our opponent plays. If he drops a creature, then I'm not dropping Stensia. If he doesn't drop a creature, I'm dropping Stensia because, hey, having pumped up Heir, I think is pretty damn good, right? And Stensia Banquet is also pretty good. So let's drop the Masquerade here. We'll be swinging. He might flash something, I'm not sure, but a first strike plus a counter, that amounts for quite something, I'd say. Let's confirm and let's move on. No bounce backs, no nothing. Okay, well then, there is the counter. Next turn with Incorrigible Youths. And at this card, we are definitely getting at least one counter out. So that much is good. Okay, opponent's turn. He has 3 mana now in hand. And what will happen? He's gotta have a creature at this point or something. Some counter spell? Nothing? Whoa. Oh, I can drop another Stensia Masquerade. Let's drop another one. And then we'll do Incorrigible Youths. I know I'm being a little bit too greedy here, but hey, this thing's gonna be a 5/4. I think that amounts for something, right? Okay. He does murder. Not bad. It's fine. Let's do a Mortuary Mire and bring it right back. Okay, that's fine. Mortuary Mire. This comes back. Confirm. Okay, we got double Stensia Masquerade, which I'm really happy about. I'll be dropping Natu next turn, and then We'll have to wait a little bit and drop the Incorrigible Youth. So far so good. Now there's the Glacial Fortress. He has 4 mana on already. There is probably a counter in there somewhere. I'm pretty sure about it. Yep, Spell Shrivel. As expected, I'm okay with that. Well, not that okay, but whatever. It's fine enough. Now opponent's turn. Is there going to be another counter or something? Really curious to find out. Isolate the Chapel. He's blue, white, red, black. Not sure what's up with that. Anyways, let's drop the Bloodhall Priest. Any counters? Yep. Another Spell Shrivel. Fine. Fair enough. We'll draw into something else. So, another Spell Shrivel comes out. It is okay. Now, he's at 6. No creatures in here yet. And ours is exiled, so there won't be any graveyard fetch. Still doesn't drop anything. Okay, what do we draw into? Bloodmad Vampire. Any spell counters? None! Oh, this'll be good. 3 counters on Bloodmad Vampire is pretty damn good. I'll be very honest with you guys. Comparative analysis, so target player draws 2 cards, that's fine. He might have a bounce back there, it is a possibility, or a murder. He has another murder, I guess I'll just have to accept it. There is nothing else I can do about it. And... this is a very odd deck. It might be an all spell deck here. If it is, we might be in slight trouble. Maybe not. Ooh, he drops a Sorin. He can deal the damage to our Bloodmad Vampire here. Yeah. He's doing the -1, killing our Bloodmad Vampire. Now that kinda sucks, but if we can draw into a land, I drop my Youth. It's not a land, damn it. Well, I guess the only choice is to do Stensia Bus. Yeah, doesn't matter, we have no vampires anyways. But we drew into Looming Spires, that's good, because that means next turn I can drop Incorrigible Youths with haste. So that's pretty good. Well, a card draw is a card draw, so that's fine. He does that, we get some damage dealt to us, and it's Gideon. No good. That is no good at all. He plays Gideon, probably going to be doing the 0 here. Yep. Of course he would be doing the 0. Okay, now, what the heck can we do in this case scenario? We're in big trouble here. Even this kind of deck beats a... Oh, jeez, I can't believe this deck can beat a vampire deck. It's just ridiculous. Well, anyways, let's just swing here. Continue. This swing goes straight for Sorin's face there. Sorin can do the -3 and we will be in big trouble. However... Really? Well then, I was saying maybe we can do next turn double Senseless Rage and that would be pretty dope, but doesn't seem like that'll be happening. What the hell? Sorin is getting pretty high up there. We will be getting hit for 7 in the face right now. And also taking 3 damage. So now we're dropping down to 6. Next turn we're pretty dead. Really, game? What the hell? Okay, this deck really sucks, guys. Honestly, I have no idea what the hell is going on, but our ranking is going to just plummet there. So there is Indulgent Aristocrat. I guess I can do that and just... Oh, he's going to counter it now, isn't he? Really, game? Well, thank you. Let's just do Stensia Bus. Later, yeah. Well, we're dead. That's just it. We're dead here. I don't think anything else... Yeah, he just does 7 damage and we're dead. Okay, there is game number 2. Let us move on to game number 3 now. And we're back for game number 3. Okay, I'm not depressed, but this is starting to sound pretty gloomy here. I mean, not sound, look. And I'm starting to sound gloomy actually. G.H. Conroy. He's a level 20 opponent. So we've got all the Evolving Clouds, Bloodhall Priest. Okay, let's keep it. Let's drop a Walling Wilds here. I'm not going to be cracking them just yet. However, we can draw into a 2 mana vampire if that happens, so be it, it's okay. But I just... You know what? I actually should crack them. Never mind. Let's crack this. Get Black Swamp. There we go. Confirm. This goblin is going to become renowned very, very quickly. Once he does, that'll hurt. Well, we've got Call of the Bloodline, so there is our discard engine, which just means we'll be able to cast Bloodhall Priest for 3 mana. Well, 4 if you consider this +1, but I'm okay with it because we also get a vampire out of it too. Okay, so he swings at that and I'm okay with this. It's absolutely fine. There's the Call of the... Oh wow, not bad. Very, very impressive, I gotta say. So we get hit here for 3 and this thing is going to get pumped up even higher. Now, can we survive this? Okay, it's a 5-4 now. That much more dangerous. So, let's drop a Evolving Wilds here. And let us continue. So I'll just crack this right now, actually. Come on, game, please. Let me get another swamp here. So, swamp, confirm. Thank you. And we move on. So, most important thing, of course, here is that Call of the Bloodline that we'll be entering. And I'm very happy about it. So, ooh, Scourge Wolf. It has first strike, and then later on it can get double strike, right? Yeah, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. The good thing about it is we can kill the Scourge Wolf. However, we cannot do anything about the Goblin Glory Chaser just yet. So next turn we drop Smoldering Marsh, and then we're going to do the whole Bloodhall Priest thing. So let's drop this and let us continue. And continue. Okay. Wonderful. We've got the mana, and also not to mention there will be Stensia Masquerade happening next turn too. So Majoring Bully, I'm absolutely fine with it. He attacks. Let's pause the game. Let's do this. Discard a card. Yes, please. We do Bloodhall Priest. Confirm. Let's cast it. Confirm. That gets cast, and his Scourge Wolf is dead. Well, there we go. Wonderful. We kill it, and we confirm. Still taking some amount of damage here, and that'll... Really? Not to mention this has first strike. Oh god, that is so painful. Okay then. So that killed us. And we've taken quite the damage. What the hell do I do next, you guys? How am I gonna get out of this? Okay, at least Call of the Blood Moon is gone. But he's got all of this out on the board. So I drop a mountain as an example. I will be able to do this and Alms of the Vein. No, wait. This costs 2 mana. This costs 2 mana. Okay, that's doable. That's doable. So I'll get 3 vampires. One of them will get pumped up if necessary. We'll see. Well, this is for that. We can't do this. We'll see what we'll do anyways. Let's continue. Not swinging, of course. Or maybe I should. If I swing, I will do this and this. Get this killed. So you know what? Let's swing. At least that's a life gain. See how we handle this. There we are. Does he block? He does not. Really? He does. Thank you. So let's do this. Discard a card. Thanks to this, we will do this. Confirm. Let's cast it. Confirm. It goes here. We still deal 1 damage to him. We gain 3 life in the process, and his Majoring Bully is dead. That works. Next time, we will be doing Alms of the Vein, gaining 3 more life. So we're not out of it just yet. I'm happy about that much. So if he does swing, I guess I'll just take it and get the vampire out as soon as possible. Then we'll follow that up with Stensia Masquerade, and these guys will get pumped up right off the bat. There is the Molten Vortex. That deals what? Oh, if he discards a card, land card. That's not good. So he does that. Let's discard a card. Alms of the Vein, confirm. There we go, confirm. He loses 3 life, we gain 3 life, take 4 damage, and we are down to 8. Okay. Fair enough, he's got 2 cards in hand, so I can block it, but no. No, it's okay. Stensia Masquerade will come to our rescue. Okay, so there we are. Let's move on. Does he have a creature to cast? No, he probably has something else he can do. Not too much. Oh, he dropped them to major injury. Okay then. Well, so be it. That's fine. Now, we do have Stensia Banquet, which is pretty good. Do I want to bring the Bloodhall Priest? You know what? At this point, given what's happening, I think I do. Let's bring her back. We will be doing Stensia Masquerade here most likely, so let us continue. Swing, confirm. See how our opponent handles all of this, that is. Does he block? He probably won't. That's just 3 measly damage, I don't think he cares enough for it. So please don't block. Please. Oh, he does, okay. Discard a card, yes please. There we go, confirm. Let's cast it, confirm. That gets cast. These guys do get pumped up. I gain 3 life here, so not dead just yet. Wonderful. There we go. Next turn we gain even more life, and thankfully we do have our, oh well, it's in a Bloodhall Priest, so that will come out pretty well. Now, can I do, how much mana we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can do Stensia Banquet and the Bloodhall Priest. Okay, I'll have to think about how to handle this. Okay, there's the attack, and you know what, I'll just take it, that's fine. Don't tell me you gotta pump up at the Titan Strength. Oh no, that is bad. So, okay, 5, and down to 1 health. Yep. Let's just discard a card. We need 1 more vampire. I'll get rid of it, that's fine. We're not killing our opponent just yet here, but some life gain will be very, very welcome. Okay, down to 1 health. Does it do to a player? Really? Well then, that's game number 3, guys. Okay then. Let us move on to game number 4 now. Damn it. And we're back for game number 4. Okay guys, at this point, please let me know in the comments. What the hell am I doing wrong? It's a simple vampire deck. It shouldn't be that hard. Yet somehow I'm failing. So here's what's going to happen. There was the episode 1, this is episode 2, there will be episode 3. They're going to be backlog. As soon as I'm done with all of that, let's keep this happening. As soon as I'm done with all of that, guys, I'm going to just take a step back, read all of your comments. Once I do, I'll create a deck, vampire deck, and then I'll be playing it. So we'll go with that. Now let's get our swamps here, let's confirm. The question here is like, do I want to do Heir here or do I want to do Furyblade Vampire? I think Heir is just a bit better. Yeah, I do believe Heir is just a little bit better. Because Heir does become a flyer, so once it goes, I can attack through the air to opponent's face. Unlike Furyblade Vampire that stays ground bound, not to mention that can be killed by whatever it is that can do 2 damage to it. So that's how we'll roll. What do we go into? Senseless Rage. Not bad. Now this means next turn I can turn an Heir, attach Senseless Rage to it, and deal crap loads of damage. Okay, so there we are. And there we go. Okay, and by the way, this is the last game of the episode. I don't think I want to lose my ranking any more than I've lost it. So 4 games should be enough. There's Child of the Night. Don't care enough about it. Let's turn the Heir around and let's do some serious damage. Okay. We drew also into Abandoned Reason. Pretty good. Anyways, Let's turn it around. Let's confirm. There you go. There we go. Attach it on the air. Air does turn. So there is the transformation. Wonderful. And there's 5 damage to the face. Confirmed. Moving on, I will probably be dropping the Furyblade Vampire. If we do draw into a swamp, of course Liliana will come on first, but if we don't, it will be Furyblade Vampire. Having 2 Furyblade Vampires makes it pretty good, because then I can do Abandoned Reason, attach both of them to the Furyblade Vampire, the +1/+0 and a first strike, making sure that these guys don't die, and they will be a 5/2 with first strike and trample. That's pretty amazing. So, he drops Insolent here. There we are. Discard a card here. Oh no. Well, okay. So 5 damage to my face, I lose the air. And I just had to happen. Whatever. Let's move on. And he discarded Avacyn's Judgment. That's a very poor play to be honest, but hey, whatever floats his boat. So we get dealt 2 damage. Going down to 18, he's up to 17. Fair enough. Insolent Neonate, however, is going to be a bit troublesome because it does have the menace, so we can't go around it in any way. Okay, come on now, you only got 1 swamp there, I can't do much else. What the? Maybe he's thinking of discarding a card, sacrificing Neonate, and drawing a card. It is a possibility if he chooses to do so. Nope, he chose to just disregard that and move on. Wonderful. There is the Dragonskull Summit, which means I will be dropping Liliana. I mean, next turn if we draw into 1 more land, then I can do double Furyblade Vampire and not think about anything, right? For the time being, this is a counter to his Child of Night, so that will be pretty good right there. Unless if he has lightning cards or something else. Either way, we shall see. There is another Child of Night, so that's 2 mana tap. Okay. There is the attack. Don't think he will be swinging. Yep, he doesn't. Wonderful. That bought us enough time now. So, let's draw into a land. We did not draw into a land. Oh well. Next turn though, that means I can play Bloodhall Priest for its madness cost. No, I do not want to discard a card just yet. Do I want to do this? No, not yet. Skipping attack of course, and moving on. Okay, yeah. Next turn I'll drop a Furyblade Vampire, and I think it just makes more sense to do Abandoned Reason that way. Bloodhall Priest would be pretty good, but it has no trample, and its ability only activates properly if we have no cards in hand after all. So what is it? He's got a swamp. Hey, he can drop it in there. I don't think he's played a land yet, so there is that. And 2 more cards. What will it be? What's his name, by the way? IG88 Booty. He's level 6. We've dropped down to level 15. When we started this, we were above level 20, I presume. I think we were, before I started this whole vampire season. Anyways, guys, please though, in all honesty, do let me know how to create a proper vampire deck, because I have no idea how to do it. Well, there's going to be that swing maybe? Or something maybe? Not sure yet. Or nothing might happen, also a possibility. Okay, nothing happens. That's fine. There is another Stensia Banquet. Pretty good. But we're going to be dropping... no, it will be Furyblade Vampire will drop. Don't want to be swinging with them just yet. That's the whole thing right there. No. And no. There we go. Wonderful. Skipping attack and moving on. So next turn, Abandoned Reason. That'll be actually pretty good. A 5/2 with first strike and trample is pretty impressive. The only thing is I really do hope now he doesn't drop the Hanver Battlements. He did not. Great. Hey, this is pretty nice. Okay, if he swings with it, I'll take it. I don't mind. Does he swing? Does he? Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he does. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Come on now. Now, how much damage does he have out on the board? 6, 8, 10, 11. So we can survive this, and I'm definitely doing this whole Furyblade Vampire thing here. If we draw... Yeah, if we draw into another that one... crap, I forgot the name, what it's called. It gives a creature +2/+2 and trample. So I might actually attach that to Liliana and swing magic. Never mind, it's a Senseless Rage. It will be Abandoned Reason I'll be doing here though. So let us continue. Yes, please. Oh crap, that only applies to one of the Furyblade Vampires, right? Okay. I will get the Senseless Rage. You know what? Bloodhall Priest, you come out now. Confirm. It's a fortune, but it's okay. I completely forgot about one little detail here, guys. No, I'm not doing that. That it won't be both of them becoming 5/2, so there is no point for me swinging it right now. Okay, there we are. Let's move on. Yes, in order for this plan to work, we need one more land. Once we get that one more land, I'll be able to attach Senseless Rage and Abandoned Reason, and then start swinging very wildly here, and a lot of good stuff should happen. Okay, there's a Stormkirk Mentor, probably counter Ghost on the Mark of Crusader here. Well, even if that happens, I can still block with the Bloodhall Priest and should be in good state. Ooh! Now that's a little bit unexpected. So it goes on Child of Night. Okay. Fair enough. There is the Insolent Neonate. He's going to get... Ooh. Okay then. So that goes there on Mark of Crusader. Wait, what? Okay. He has one card in hand. Is he going to be swinging with this? I mean, that's a 4/3. Yes, I get it. I'll take it. And there's Indulgent Aristocrat. Whoa. Our opponent's drawing all the good stuff. So there's the swing. He swings with all of these. I can take here... What is this? 8, 11 damage if I choose to. But let's get this guy killed. And 11 damage, do I want to take it? Whatever, let's just take it. 11 damage, we're dropping down to 7. Okay, he gained a bunch of life though, that's what I'm sad about. So there's the Mortuary Mire, let's just drop it there. Get the Heir, confirm. Heir will come out next turn, so that's okay. Let's do Stensia Masquerade here, and we also get to draw a card, which will be the Heir. Wonderful. There we go. Unfortunately, I won't be doing this. Now we're at 7. How the hell am I handling this? Skip. Continue. Okay, next turn I can do Senseless Rage and Abandoned Reason. That's not as great. But other than that, what can I do? He's at 25, we're at 7. We're in a worse position than he is in. And there's not much else I can do. If I had a little bit longer, I could have done Heir, flipped Heir over and done Abandoned Reason, applied it both to Heir and Bloodhall Priest, and I could have been a little bit safer. But no, Lightning Axe goes to Bloodhall Priest. Yep. And now we're there. Okay guys, that is it. That's the last episode. As sorry as I am, I don't think I can do much else or handle much more of this insanity that's happening and unfolding right in front of us. Well, let's see. Okay, Stormkirk Mentor. Okay. That is 8 damage right there. Is he keeping these guys back or something? He's going that for Liliana's face. Okay. And he can swing. Okay, he's going with that to Liliana's face too. Okay, I'm going to kill the Stormclear Mentor here, of course. That's also to Liliana's. So, let's do the following. Kill Stormclear Mentor. Exchange these guys. And do this. Liliana does die. And I drop down to 3 health. Fine. Fine. So be it. He's at 35 health. Oh, jeez. So let's think about this now. Very, very carefully. I drop an air. Okay. Let's continue. No, I ain't doing that. Skipping attack, moving on. Once air transforms and gets first strike, I guess I can take care of the Mark of Crusader. And also Child of Night, and both of these guys survive. There's the Asylum Visitor. Okay, fair enough. Now, does he swing with both of these? I really do hope he swings with both of them. If he's smart, he'll wait until next turn. There's the attack. Is there a swing? Come on. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Let's transform the air. Abandoned Reason does get transformed here. Confirm. Gets applied to here and here. Let's confirm now. These guys are dead, and there's only a Asylum Visitor to deal with now. Wonderful. So, first strike. Deal with this. Let's confirm these guys are dead. Wonderful. Next turn I can discard a card and do Senseless Rage. Attach it on an Heir of Night, but swing with the Furyblade Vampire. And an Heir of Night will be the blocker for that. Looming Spires. Pretty good too. So, let's drop this here. Wonderful. Now, what does this do? If that player has no cards, you draw a card and lose one. Okay. Now, let us continue. I will say yes. Discard Senseless Rage. Do this, confirm. Putting it on Heir of the Night. Yes, that will be the blocker right there. And we're swinging with the 5-3. Let's confirm. Following that, I'll do Stensia Banquet just for the card draw. Okay, we're not dead yet, which is already something, but still, after this game, I'm stopping this, just because I don't know if I can handle this deck properly here. Let's drop the Stensia Banquet here, right? Yeah, Banquet, and 2 damage to opponent. We have Distemper of Blood, pretty good already. 1 damage dealt to opponent, he drew into an additional card, fair enough. With Distemper of Blood, that's 1 mana, and that turns this, actually, into something quite scary. Okay, well anyways, let's see what he does. If he swings with this, he probably has something up his sleeve, but maybe he doesn't. He's thinking. Still thinking. Wonder what we'll draw into next. We really need something good here. So with the Distemper of Blood, how do I handle this thing? Do I really attach it to Furyblade Vampire and swing? I guess I have to, since we have to start doing as much damage as humanly possible to our opponent's face here. That's why. Okay, that's a plan then. Distemper of Blood gets attached to this. Unless if we draw Call of the Bloodline, I don't think there's much else we can do. So, you know what? Screw Distemper of Blood, it will be Bloodhall Priest. Let's see here. Yes. Distemper of Blood goes here. Let's hold on. Yes. That, no, we need to pump this up. So Distemper of Blood goes here. And we can cast Bloodhall Priest, dealing damage to opponent's face. Yes, please. Yes. There we go. Confirm. We will cast the Bloodhall Priest. No cards in hand. Opponent does get dealt 2 damage. Not to mention, choose a creature to... Oh, wait. We can just... This is so good. Oh my god, this is amazing. Let's swing and swing. So there's 11 damage to opponent's face, dropping him down to 16 now. Can we win this? Is this all because our opponent has made the mistake of swinging with the Mark of Crusader and Child of Night that had a counter on it? When I clearly had 2 blockers right there. Is this it? So there's Insolent Neonate. Okay. Fair enough. He's going to discard the Insolent Neonate and discard his land, so he gets to draw a card. Okay, is it Lightning Axe? Oh, it's Dragonskull Summit. Oh my god, we win this. We got this, guys. Yeah, he left the game. Oh, well, a sign of relief. For a second there I thought we were going to lose this completely, but I guess not. So let's just drop that in there, and that's it. I can, unfortunately. No discard happens, we swing, confirm. Wait, what? Whenever... Or attacks. Seriously? Holy crap, Bloodhall Priest is good. Okay, so there is 9, 10 damage, is down to 4 health. There we go. Attack or whatever, doesn't matter. Opponent probably has nothing else in hand. We drew into Heir of Falkenrath, so let's drop the Heir. And there's the victory. Okay guys, well anyway, still, as always, suggestions are welcome. Please let me know how to fix this. There will be 3 episodes, so 1 more episode of Vampire deck coming. Once I completely fail at everything, I will be looking at your suggestions, and a little bit later on I'll fix up a deck and create 3 good episodes with vampires. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in other episodes. Bye!